She Who Awakens by Alina Chamberlain, Part 7, Chapter, Portrait of the Awakened Woman. This chapter serves as a living manifesto of the woman you are becoming as you integrate the wisdom of this guide. This is not a hollow ideal dictated by fashion or media. This is the living goddess, a woman firmly rooted in the earth yet radiating celestial light. She is the perfect synthesis of intellect, sensuality, and spiritual maturity. The awakened woman has realized the ultimate truth. Her femininity is not a vulnerability, but her supreme power. She does not compete with the world, she creates it. Her presence is felt as a warm, enveloping current that invites others to find rest and inspiration in her field. Radical honesty as navigation. The awakened woman never lives on autopilot. She is the master navigator of her internal universe. At any given moment, she is capable of answering the sacred question, what am I feeling right now? This neurophysiological awareness makes her invulnerable to manipulation, as it is impossible to sway her with external noise when she is so anchored in her truth. She does not categorize her feelings as good or bad. She allows her anger to be her strength, and her sorrow to be her depth. She does not suppress emotion, she inhabits it somatically, allowing it to flow through her like a river, leaving no stagnant blockages in her heart or pelvis. The biology of sacred care. For such a woman, pleasure is not a luxury, it is soul hygiene and the foundation of her hormonal health. She knows that an exhausted, empty woman cannot broadcast light, therefore, she consciously weaves joy into the fabric of her day. From the rich aroma of her morning oils to the sensory softness of silk against her skin, every action is saturated with intention. She does not maintain herself out of a fear of aging, she honors her body as an altar. This act of devotion is read by every cell in her organism, returning to her as radiant skin and inexhaustible vital energy. The voice of the power center. Her mind is not a tool for cold calculation, but a refined wisdom manifested through speech. The awakened woman speaks from a state of profound stillness. Her voice is melodic and resonant, because her throat is relaxed and energetically connected to her pleasure center. She does not engage in draining arguments, she broadcasts her truth. Others listen to her without effort on her part, because every word is backed by the density of her presence. Her day begins not with the consumption of news, but with the tuning of her own fork through meditation and practices that clear her mental sanctuary. Creativity and the magnetism of gratitude. For her, creativity is not a hobby, it is a way of being. She recognizes that feminine energy is Shakti, the pure force of creation. She creates everywhere, in business, in parenting, and in the artful presentation of a meal. Every action is a unique imprint of her soul. The master secret of her magnetism is gratitude. By focusing on that which is already beautiful, she utilizes the law of resonance to multiply the blessings in her life. Gratitude softens her gaze and keeps her heart open to the infinite gifts the universe seeks to provide. Happiness as divine intent. The awakened woman does not search for love externally to fill an inner void. She is the source. She loves herself not for her achievements, but for the simple, magnificent fact of her existence. This overflow of love naturally spills onto those around her, healing and warming everyone in her presence. In this state, she and her partner become true yin and yang. She is the receptive, deep, and nourishing space. He is the directed, protective, and creative force. Their relationship becomes an eternal dance of mutual fulfillment, where both are elevated. Your mission, happiness as a choice. Remember, your most important task on this earth is to be truly happy and deeply loved. This is not an act of selfishness, it is the fulfillment of a divine design. When a woman is happy, the entire world is brightened. By cultivating your femininity, you stop playing a role and begin to simply be. You now hold all the keys. Go forth and glow. Discover the secrets to nurturing your lifestyle and love style at Wish for Love. The electronic version of all chapters from the full book She Who Awakens by Alina Chamberlain can be found at wishforlove.org.